Hello，欢迎大家继续回来收看我阿俊的频道啊！我们今天继续来玩那个水死之光啊！喂
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Hey,
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
Yeah,
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
这咁計夠嘅咩？這個可以講話的喎，哎，誰可以講？這個可以講。這個就人擺板凳哦。這個可以。
Hey, Hangman, how's the neck?
喂，哦，他懂哦。
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. Hey, you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
哇，这很厉害这样啊，这个巴尼。
And all for nothing.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang?
你有咩問
You
題？
were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
你说的是
What's this test about?
是什么？
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric
奇
fence.
怪了，我讲的好像是这样哦，感觉不
That's
太
a
行
little
哎
rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you? If someone electrocuted you and then went for your craft?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool
哦，这也是
inventions.
支线来
Nothing
的
to do with
哦。
goats, I hope.
Nah,
有没有
something
有趣
much
东
more
西？
interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other
晚
option?
上才可以去。
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
哎，我身上有你要的零件哦，我有了的咩？
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
哎，我有了的。他要什么鬼又没有讲？
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing.
俾啲經驗值
Could you
我啊，
help
得
me
㗎
set up
啦
my。show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
嗯？
Get out of here, please.
現在
Hit rock bottom.
哪
Line
裡
up
啊？
some work for you. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
屁出来了吗？现在我要做的这个，先做的话。 哦，他讲失踪人的事就是这边啦。
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never
嗯
find them
找不回
anywhere.
来。
Now then, why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the
夜
search
神
always
行俠，
ends the same.
夜神行俠啊！
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When
好
they
像
were
帅一样
around,
啊，这个名。
they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's
聞咗等於冇聞添。
Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
这是
When did all
发
this
什么
happen?
时候发生？
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years
一
old,
个月没吃东
and
西
it。looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those
GRE
years,
都是始作俑者。
most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. more peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
哇，他哥哥都有血浆了。然后，我大佬咧，出去玩你弄哦。哦，整邊啊！誒，搞掂咩？佢溶窿咗咯。
No, it's grilled. The goat is
哦咯，羊死掉了
I'm
哦。
such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the
烤羊肉了。
voltage.
See, he's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon,
哦
it，could
靠它的
raise
电
your
啊，来
odds
电他们。
against earned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as and pronounce you
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
哎呦，哦，吃地图啊，把那个刀加电。哎呦，有东西哦，这个是什么？哦，减少痛，这个嘞？不会抓不住啊！掉这个先啊，掉下去没有这样痛啊。不能在这里使用武器。哎，又有一个录音。有些不可以讲话的。 这个交易什么？探险对到接着讲。购买，这也卖掉了吧？这些，那也太差了，就卖掉了。 这11的就不要了咯，留回这些是多的，好了。别的。 这里有一个人可以对话。
Pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that
Oh,
I was
yeah.
rooting for you.
Yeah, huh? Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. There had to be some.
冇嘢嘅。
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget
这个啊，
happened.
有没有好走？
Time I smile.
哦，这个是垃圾鸡头，我要打这些。这个是什么？紫外灯泡，哇，200炮哦！我现在200多，哇，200 700哦，这个有弓箭啊，我现在没有弓箭呢。
A pleasure, my boy.
Hey, kid, aren't you that pilgrim?
酒瓶多。
Look, no.
Depleted. Got a bad season coming.
这刚刚那
Such
个，
well-kept hands.
现在只有剩他可以讲话啫咯，不講嘢。
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes,
刚才
parsnips.
跟小萝卜。
There he is. Grab him, Ed.
说真的。
He's a murderer.
What?
嗯？
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
你有咩經過？
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke
现
got
在我
that
一定要
water
做
in
这
one
些
of
支
your
线才可以
bottles.
继续主线的，因为他没有出到主线的东西。
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier Marco always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco.
Marco，
That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian.
對
You
咯，
better be telling the truth,
一時又
otherwise it'll
話
be
又唔係，
hard
一
to
時又
help
話
you.
冇敗。
Man, I'm so thirsty.
跟他们搞交流啊，要找他们交流先哦。
Just goes to show you, no one is safe.
好像是。
Not go shouting.
我这个时候要出去啊！喂，唔近嘅喎，大佬。
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow.
技能
Someone's
啊！
gotta take care of the fighters roaming the streets around them. Knowledge without wisdom is a load of books on the back of a donkey. Hey kid, you know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit
怎么交易？
was
哦，
gonna hit the
这
fan? Check back with me. Gotta look inside buildings.
这里又有哦，这么多支线了，原来。这里有一个录影，
Here, maybe.
这么多小孩子啊，这边，这个也是哪里来的？我现在要去这边呢，我老诶，
This studious-looking young man.
这
What's
买这
going
边
on
先
here?。
Hello, I'm Henko. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
3月屠殺。
The March Massacre?
Yes, 64 people died that day, gunned down like sitting ducks.
哇，64
If you
个
want
人
to know
惨
more,
死。
you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
Hi, Pilgrim.
在哪里哦？要讲附近200多，真的这个比较近啊，是。我的先去这边呢。冲！喂！快点，快！要到了！什么野航兄弟哦？行吗？
Hey, Hankel, I'm at the mod.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye. No escape now.
对吧？哇，帅啊！打重試又好咯，無啦啦同我打咩？重試唔打你走去打我，傻傻地啊！
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified.
这里就是
How
暴
would they
动
protect
开
themselves
始
and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
There's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of the massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Go. 我要去哪里调查？
Inhibitor container detected.
好似去到夜晚嘅咯喎，調查廣場。这里没有东西啊。
Inhibitor container detected.
没有啊，跳也没有用。你唔好玩喎，就嚟到夜晚噶咯喎。歷史，喂，看到了。
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
Inhibitor container detected.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
咁默完啊，這樣而已啊。車走咗咯，仲要揾又我揾嘢喎，死啊哇！俾我處啦，俾人先。 有風車喎。哎呦！应该还不够啊，我还不够等级去哦。应该啊。喂哎呦！走啊走啊走啊走啊！周水啊！揾佢哋同喪屍打。搞笑，我们不会打丧尸咩？走过来打我了喂！来，我打我，佢我打你哋啊！诶，怎么叫我回来了？切，一摁咗完全是轉啊！喺度爆出嚟添，我而家要行去邊？400多，這300多，我去300多啦，反正。哇，3點幾咯，無啦啦，快柒啲咯。
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Huh? Ooh la la. 無啦啦佢又可以，嗰粒條水晶面啊！我而家冇咁嘅行程日誌同你見面啫喎，我咁辛苦跑到嚟呢度， 这我可以收过来的东西啊，这个等我自己来玩的时候，我自己去找了。有，我痛啊！走开啦！
Hans? Hans, you there?
됐네?
Hans? Stop! Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
He's hunting at this... the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts, fast.
Wait! Take the booze with you, in case he's already drunk some of the water. I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
아유. 俾個飛機我啦！哎呦，哎呀，我现在要去哪里？
Hans? Hans? Hans?
我以为他装了个门啊，出不到来。哎妈呀！报道，假辣！喂， 唔識認。佢呢度有嘢攞嘅。過去啦。没有了，不画了。
Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
Shit. That may have been poison, Hans.
One sip, then I spat the shit right out. Must have mixed up the bottles again. Whatever.
Whatever? Are you usually this calm about being poisoned?
Who gives a shit? Not my wife, I bet. Don't think she loves me anymore.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already.
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that? My Anna?
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
Look, you need any help getting back?
Nah, I'm good. Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
搞掂，剩一个地方，这就剩这里。怎么没有声嘅？ 我嚟啦！ 喂！又交了。 哦，这里，来！ 攞咩嘢啊！真係。 哇，哎，有没有理我？没有东西啦。
Serious. Ain't that funny?
哇！呢度好似我都唔可以咁記波先啊！
Story to share with us. Sarah, please begin.
When I got here in 2024, I was young. All my short life, I'd lived in this little town, but eventually, like everyone else, I had to flee. And
我揾到你啦！最搞笑的没有讲哪里可以进哎！搞笑啊！呢個遊戲，好呢個。跳下来啦！哦，哇，这个兵在这边啊。
Great, another water thief. Just what I need. Between thieves and infected, I'll be out of business soon.
你这卖的水
I'm here
有毒
because
啊
a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things that are down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
哎呦，又要下去跟他们打。高空踢，高空踢。遭遇失敗咩喎？喂，有時間啦喂，唔可以嘥時間咯。哇，雲生嘅嗬，快點咯，快點咯。
Make way, kid.
Okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Go ahead. So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Fucked up?
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virals. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. And you'll be blamed if he dies.
Ah. Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So, I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A
while
ago,
ago,
I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these back? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined then.
Don't blame Julian and he'll hang.
Don't you worry about Julian. A weasel like him will find a way to weasel out of it. And if not, then that's one weasel less in the world. So, we got a deal?
要讲还是不要讲好不好？他会牵制。不要了，等下推不动啊，害死他。对呀，我把这。
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts! No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save.
你这里很安全呐。
So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
哎呦。
Check it. Gonna plug you down, asshole. How you like?
早知道打赢他啦。 我这边跑去洗澡，哇，400幾米喎！喂。 跑 ，Come on！ 咁先刺激我識條鐵咩？舒服晒，繼續。哇，這邊都有。我要把事情的真相告訴他們。